concerns are that we hear. But in this case, it is working out, and we've got a proposal that we submitted internally to Hopkins to look at a systems framework with some systems modelers at the School of Engineering to estimate and reduce the societal costs of solid waste disposal in Baltimore. And the other one that I'm really excited about is crude oil transport trains. They go through Baltimore from the back-in shale regions out west in the U.S., and they end up in New Jersey, and the route through Baltimore affects over 100,000 individuals in terms of the blast zone for a catastrophic event. But what we're endeavoring to do, like Steve, is to think, and he had this term of guerrilla epidemiology. And we had talked with folks who were trying to crack the challenge of figuring out if the hog operators are spraying at night and the residents are trying to capture that, what could they use? And deer cameras came up. Okay? So the trains transit through Baltimore City at night. And these residents who are neighbors of the rail transit lines have diaries and have tried to take pictures, but they can't get the kind of evidence. So with the discussions with the community partners and the students, they said, let's research trail cameras and deer cameras. And can we start to get exposure information about the periodicity? How many trains with the placard DOT 111, which is the uncapped and susceptible soda cans, these aluminum cans that are just like soda cans, and they puncture and they spill their contents everywhere, which are supposed to be upgraded. And could we do like an enforcement check? All of the rail cars are supposed to be updated and upgraded with these protective shields at each end. So that's one research question. The other is, if we can document the number of them going through, we have a new faculty member who is not shy and not scared, and he's a graduate of this department with David Lee, Gurumurthy Ramachandran. He says, I'd like to get one of my real-time VOC monitors next to that camera, and we can do a time-stamped analysis of VOC, and we question whether there be spikes in VOCs, because the companies who transit this report there's an expected change in total transport volume of between 3 to 5% between loading and full capacity when they arrive at the terminal for offloading to refineries. So it's something, and we'll see where it goes, and it's always, I think, a work in progress. So a lot of people to thank, and I really thank you for having me here to talk.